Start by gathering all the parts and make sure they're accounted for. Next, gather the battery and the battery hold down. Set the batteries in the vehicle. Next, connect the red wires to the red post on the battery. Make sure the wire colors match the battery colors. Next, place the black wires on the black side of the battery. Also, it's important to make sure that the wires are connected correctly. Get the battery tie down and place over the batteries and install the 2 screws. Next, cut open the little baggie of grease if provided and place a few minuscule drops of grease on the axle. Install the sprocket, then slide the rear wheel on, followed by a quantity of 2 to 3 washers. Place the clip on the wheel that retains the washers and wheel. Next, on the front wheel, go ahead and put 2 washers on, then apply the grease, followed by sliding the wheel on, and then 1 to 2 more washers. Then put a clip on. Repeat the wheel assembly on both sides. Next, remove the machine screw and the steering rod. Plug in the steering wheel and gently slide the wiring up into the steering wheel. Then slide the steering wheel onto the steering rod. Careful not to damage any wires. Slide the machine screw through the steering rod and steering wheel, and then put the backing nut on. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to tighten it. Next, assemble the remote control by putting batteries in. Next, turn the key on to power up the vehicle and switch it to remote control mode. Test the functions on the remote to make sure that the vehicle is functioning correctly remotely. Also, this will ensure that the battery is plugged in. This is just a reference to check under the hood to make sure all the wires are pre-connected correctly. No need to mess with this or unplug any wires. This is only to reference. Feel free to pause the video to check to make sure your wires match. If you're not having any problems with the vehicle, don't worry about it. Next, place the hubcaps on. Be sure to do this on all 4 wheels. Next, simply put the windshield on by just clicking it into the body of the vehicle. Same thing for the back roll bars, they just clip in. Then put the battery cover and motor cover on and install the 2 Phillips screws. Simply clip the hood in. And then pop the seat in as well. Test to make sure the vehicle is functioning correctly, such as the lights, music, and driving features. Charge the vehicle overnight, but remember, do not charge the vehicle if it doesn't power up. The vehicle should have enough of a charge to function correctly. Thanks for watching.